So thank you, Loretta, for taking us into that overview meditation.
Perfect. Well, this could be part of our tipping point. So each of
Yes, right
us
on.
is an energy field, and we're broadcasting our ideas, thoughts, and being out into the universe at all the time. So the invitation is to get in a comfortable position. We're going to take you on your own space journey today. Our overview effect meditation. So sit up in your chair. You want to make your spine, not ramrod straight, comfortably straight, but I like to say straight like an antenna that wants to pick up signals from the universe. The straighter your antenna, the more distant corner of the universe you can listen to. You can put your hands in your lap. You can gently let your eyes close and just take a breath and imagine that you're just suiting up in your spacesuit, getting out to the pad, and looking up at this beautiful rocket ship that you've been waiting so long to get to experience. You ride up the elevator to the capsule, walk over, strap yourself into your seat, and get ready for the countdown. See it at 10, goes to 3, and then to 2, and then to 1. And suddenly you feel pushed back into your seat with incredible force. You feel the rumble of the rockets underneath in your seat, shaking the whole thing as you clear the tower and lift off into the skies. You soon start gaining speed, gaining momentum, accelerating, going faster than the speed of sound, climbing higher and higher until the familiar blue out the window begins to fade to the inky blackness of space. It's incredibly beautiful. You start after 8.5 minutes, the rockets suddenly kick off. They've delivered you into low Earth orbit. You feel yourself floating up against your seatbelt as you as you release it and let yourself float out into your ship. For a minute, you just enjoy that sensation of being weightless. Feels so familiar, almost like the womb, and yet so foreign and exotic. You make your way over to the window and you peek out for your first glimpse of your home world. It's heart-stoppingly, breathtakingly, soul-achingly beautiful. You stare down and you don't have enough words for the color blue. You're overcome by how beautiful it is. It's profound. Everything and everyone you've ever known is down there. You realize how interconnected everything is. You see dust storms kicking up in Africa that stretch all the way out across to South America. You see a hurricane beginning to form that's still a few days off the coast of Florida. You see giant thunderheads with pinpricks of light flashing as giant thunderbolts hit down to the surface of the earth. As, the, as your ship orbits around the planet at 25 times the speed of sound, you get over to the night side of the planet and are delighted to see sheets of aurora dancing at the pole, green and red, playful, in the magnetic currents. You look down and you see spider webs of light. Anywhere where humans are gathered is lit up with our glow. And then as you continue around, you suddenly see a really familiar place, your hometown. some of your favorite places in the world. And it brings back a flood of nostalgia, a flood of happy memories, a flood of proud memories, a flood of fun memories, and of loving memories. And you realize how lucky you are to be from this extraordinary, life-filled, blue-green planet. You see how beautiful, how connected, and how fragile it is. And you fall in love with it and everything on it all over again. As you're floating there, you're fully present, taking in every pixel of light, every sound, every sensation, grateful, grateful to be there, humbled, humbled to be there. And you ask yourself, how am I going to be different now for being gifted this experience, this extraordinary life, this extraordinary you? How am I going to talk to my children differently? How am I going to raise the standard that I hold myself to? What grudges have I been holding on to that I can now let go of? What hurts and pain have I been clinging to that I can now set down? And what gifts was I given that I can now free myself up to give? Because the overview effect is not just about the impact it has on you, what you can do with that to love the world. So as you go back into your seat for your safe and gentle return home, remember what was written in your heart today. And keep that with you as you walk the surface of this miraculous planet we call home. You can open your eyes.